Productions.
Outstanding.
Welcome again to another video. It's about Eldorado, and in this video I am going to talk a little bit about this microphone. And this microphone is a Sterling Audio ST59 Class A FET microphone, in which I'm not going to get in the specs and the nitty-gritty of it. I'm going to tell you what I think about it and how it sounds to me. So without further ado, it is not so much of a bright microphone. On my voice, it has a harsh mid-range, but on some other dancehall vocalist voices, it doesn't give off that harsh mid-range. I guess with this microphone, it is very voice dependent. It has a 10 dB pad here, switch on it, and it have a high pass filter. I think the high pass filter is around 70-80k ish like. And what I can tell you, in the studio I get some stellar recording and some voice, and not so stellar recording and some voice. And some voice and voices like mine, it gets a harsh mid-range sometimes. But I really like the top end, but it is not really, open, with mixing. I can get the top end to open up a little bit, but with this microphone, it is not giving me an open high end. But for around the high end, in which I don't have to reduce a lot while mixing, this particular microphone gives me that sound. It has a sound to itself. It's not so flat. It is not flat like the Rode microphone, as I mentioned before. It has some EQ curves, and it is fairly with my voice, it kind of push up the nasal tone of my voice, and I really don't like that. But with like a deeper dancer vocalist voice, it works well because it push some high end into the vocals and kind of balance out the low end of the voice. So I would particularly use this microphone like when dealing with like a deep voiced dancer vocalist or reggae artist. I would use this mic. So without further ado, let's jump into Pro Tools and show you a session that I tracked with this Sterling Audio ST59. And without further ado, again, Pro Tools. Now we are in the recording Pro Tools session for this particular microphone, and on my previous video I explained the signal chain going into the session of the time. But if you have missed that video, I will be sure to leave a link in the top right corner, should be appearing now, of how I did that particular song with this microphone. So the microphone I'm talking about again is the Sterling Audio ST59. Explaining the signal chain, is a Behringer 20 from the 2200 series preamp compressor going in a DGO2 at the time of the recording, and passing through this neo old style compressor and going just getting the flavor from that particular compressor. I have this Shep's plug-in here for the vibe, but I'm going to bypass this particular plugin and the effects that I have on it, leaving the auto tune only. And so this is what the vocals of this particular microphone sounds like as is.
Big dogs give we pass. In the clubs we a floss. I beat drinks what we can't call. Quarter brick just for Shelly Bar. We'd be a bad girl body looking like Stefan. Dan, we going hard. All when we left the club, people still a tag along. Like stray dog. What's the cost of your carrot by your chain dog? Probably something where you can't afford dog.
So as you can hear, it gets a little bit of sound from this new old plugin. And it slightly even out the vocal somewhat. Anyways, I'm going to jump over to the mixing session so you can really see what's going on with this particular mix of this microphone. Before I continue, these are the plugins that has been missing from this session, because this session has been recorded a long time and it's a new computer, and some of these plugins are not installed back on the system. So you will hear somewhat of a slight difference, but the plugins that are on the vocals are not missing. Yeah, so this is what it sounds like in context.
Big dogs give we pass. In the clubs we a floss. I beat drinks so we can't call. Quarter brick just for Shelly bar. With be a bad girl body looking like Stefan. Down, we going hard. All when we left the club, people still a tag along. Like stray dog. What's the cost I you carried by your chain dog? Probably something where you can't afford dog. Big dogs give.
Alright, my conclusion is with this particular microphone, it slightly has on some of the words it has a teeny bit of harsh frequency. I like the highs with this particular microphone, and it just give an overall nice pleasant sound with this microphone at the time of the recording. Now it has body, it has top end, but with some vocals it is not the most ideal, but it does like DJing without the heap of lowing in your voice. It will really work well with that type of vocals. But if it's a deep vocal DJing, I don't think it's the most suitable microphone for that style of singing. But overall, it's an all-rounder mic, and it does sound good. So definitely yes, with a little bit of mixing with the flaws, you will get good results. So without further ado, it's a boy Eldorado. If you like how it sounds, please do leave some comments in the comment section below. If you don't like how it sounds, I have your opinion, leave some comments below so we can really hear what you as a personality differently from me. So without further ado, again, until next time, it's a boy Eldorado. Peace out.